So a lot of folks, as we started putting just a few ideas and a few objective biomechanical influences out there on things like this, like YouTube, for people to take a look at, we got a variety of responses. Things like, oh, how do I find out for myself what my segmental proportions are? How do I fix a Q angle? Well, see, those are some really interesting questions because number one, please understand, YouTube, it's not education. We have live classes. We have, for the purpose of seeing a variety of the degrees of these things and the many ways you might influence them, and some of the ones that can't be influenced and some of the ones that are incredibly painful for people. And every single individual is different. And as soon as you start asking for generalities, I'm going to tell you that you're talking to the wrong people, because it is all about individuals here for me. And the other thing is, why haven't we done this? Because, guys, this is incredibly frustrating to throw out objective information that has often 20 to 30 years of research behind it, much of which, yes, can be anecdotal, meaning how might we influence these forces across this population and the individuals of this population that come in with these specific diagnoses? How might we do that? So a lot of it is trial and error. So much of it is, including the influence of the sensations that are of the people performing these things. But all of these things require being there live. You cannot sit in your bedroom with a computer and become educated in something as three-dimensional and physical as exercise. It requires both textbook and true experiential learning, not 2 months repeated every 2 months for 20 years, but 20 years of trial and error with a variety of individuals. So that's why I'm still hesitant about even throwing out some of these things, and why we live every month with filled up hands-on courses.